Homelessness in Oregon remains a crisis. On January 28, 2015, up to 3,800 people were counted as unsheltered in Portland, Gresham, and Multnomah County. A 48% increase in unsheltered minority communities over the past 2 years. The number of homeless women grew by 15% to over 1,000 over the past 2 years, exposing them to violence and severe trauma. On the night of the count, 374 children were identified as homeless, sleeping outside or in a vehicle. The need for emergency food is also unprecedented. 270,000 people per month eat meals from emergency food boxes in Oregon. That's half of Portland's population. Of those, 92,000 are children. At Catholic Charities, we recognize the great need of our community. For more than 80 years, we have built a strong foundation for developing and delivering services to our clients. Our commitment to serving those in crisis is as strong as ever. Now, we must focus on lasting solutions and innovation. Our goal is to help families out of crisis into stability and on a permanent path to success, from emergency to emergence.
My name is Thao Nguyen. I came from Vietnam. I moved with my family, my parents, in 2010. I graduated Cleveland High School, and now I started my first year in PCC. Remember, my mom, when she raised me and my brother, we were very poor. We didn't have anything to eat, so we just eat rice. And then we take banana and then we cook it and make soup. Eat banana with soups and then with rice, and then that's it. Sometimes we don't have anything to eat. We just go hungry for it that day. I had a parent council. She helped me with revising my essay and helped me with college application. So she heard about the IDA Catholic Charity, and she was from another parent, and she told me to look into it and apply for it. Catholic Charity and IDA teach me how to save money and budget my money monthly. I work in a daycare in the building of Catholic Charity downstairs. When I come in at 3:30, I help every single teacher to take their break and be a substitute teacher. So when I come in there and hang out with the babies, hang out with the toddlers, I change their diapers, and I also feed them. My goal is to not have any student loan when I graduate and get a degree to start earning some of the money so I can help my family, my parents, to get a better life.
Over the years, we have come to understand that crisis can follow crisis, and that we already have strategies that can make a big difference and stop the cycle.
I'm Motley O'Donnell. I'm the Director of Catholic Charities Financial Wellness Services. Hal came to us as a young man, about the age of 17, looking for ways to change his future and ways to be able to go to college and meet some of the goals that he has. And he was able to enroll in an IDA with our agency after attending our financial wellness classes and our financial coaching services. He currently is working and has a job and going to college and saving for the rest of his college career. He continues to work with us in a coaching basis so that we can help him meet the rest of his life goals.
See, what you want to do when you're salting meat is just high, because then you get it all evenly. Yeah, that's the big trick.
I am James Hill.
And I am Catherine Hill.
And we got married, let's see, it was last July.
Yeah.
And we decided we wanted to start saving for a house. And we're currently in an apartment, and we're looking forward to getting into a house. And
Yeah, so that's how I originally found out about Catholic Charities. I have a disability, so I at the time was receiving benefits, and I was thinking, how am I going to get ahead? Because you can't save money over a certain amount when you're on benefits as a person with disability, so you are really limited in how you can save money for emergencies, but also how you can build equity and get out of your current situation. At that time, we were dating, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and I was saying to you how frustrating the system is and everything. And I think that's when the Oregon Commission for the Blind and a counselor at Independent Living had suggested I look at the IDA program.
Mm-hmm.
Catholic Charities serves, I understand, a lot of people with disabilities of varying disabilities. I am low vision. I'm visually impaired. I qualify as legally blind, which means that either I have restricted field vision or I have vision that is for like a person that sees 20/20. What they see at 200 feet, I would see at 20 feet. So that's what legally blind means. So when I was going through that list, I was looking at the different charities and organizations that offered the IDA. And when I came across Oregon Catholic Charities, because I'm Catholic, because I'm a spiritual person, I wanted to look at their website and see what they were about. At the time, I did not know what Oregon Catholic Charities did. And when I looked at their mission statement and how it really revolved around love and caring about the community, it revolved around God. I was drawn to them over everybody else. So
Yeah, they've been incredibly encouraging through the whole process, which is great because I think having that reinforcement just makes it that much easier, to save.
yeah.
And you feel like you're, on the right track and
And
things
you
like
got
that.
a coach, right?
There you go.
You got
Exactly.
your financial coach, and they're
Yeah.
behind you. You're like, yeah, you could do it.
It turns out that good financial habits form the bedrock for not only coping with life's curveballs, but building foundations to make dreams come true. While some people call it innovative, we see it as the same care and attention we've always brought to our clients.
Hi, my name is Ainsley Adams. I am 10 years old, and this is my mom, Sue Adams, and this is my dad, Jeff Adams. People ask me if it's different living with adoptive people that have adopted you, and to me, since I was adopted at birth, it just feels like home.
Hi, I'm Sue Adams, and I am the proud mother of Ainsley Adams and Andrew Adams, and we adopted both Ainsley and Andrew through Catholic Charities. And how we got connected with Catholic Charities is simply through a flyer that they had sent to the church my mom attends.
They were in it for all the right reasons. They, wanted to. It was about the birth mother and the child, best interest, and that really rang true to us. That we could, feel great about our adoption at the time.
Jeff and I each went to work like any other day, and about 10 o'clock that morning, I got a phone call from Catholic Charities, and they asked me to conference Jeff in. And so once I got Jeff on the line, they said, "We have a baby girl for you to take home tonight." Eventually, they took us into a room, and maybe 20 minutes later, they wheeled in our new baby girl.
Yeah, it makes me feel really happy that I got adopted by my mom and my dad, because they're an awesome family, and I wouldn't ask for anything better.
Amazing. I feel like I'm going through it right now. I mean, it was just so incredible to take her into our arms and hold her and just know that this, our dreams, our prayers had been answered.
Feels really cool to have parents that, first off, wanted to have kids, and like me having me be their kid, and just being able to spend time with them each and every day feels awesome. I do know that I want kids and have a family. I don't really know if I want to adopt or have my own kids, but I'm excited to see what I choose.
Dreams start early in life, and they require more than financial assets. We believe that hope and love are just as essential for a successful future. That's what makes Catholic Charities diverse and comprehensive. Regardless of the unique needs of each family, we can offer the wraparound services that help them succeed. The fulfillment of God's commandment for helping our neighbors shows brightly in the eyes and smiles of those we serve. This is our definition of charity. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome our Executive Director, Dr. Rick Burkell, and our neighbors.